Alrighty, I think I'm ready. Okay. Looks like we're running. Let's do this. Alright. Environment prefab. Ah, okay. So, we worked hard yesterday to get all of our assets kind of set up. We should have everything good to go now. Let me just delete that stuff. I don't need any of that. Documents. Okay, so... No, it's desktop. Sprite assets. Props. Are these the rocks that I made? Or are these old rocks? Hold on. Let's organize this, I guess. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Rocks. Ground. Okay, so this is everything. It's just kind of unorganized. I don't have my trees though, so let's put my trees in. This is from yesterday. Here's all my trees. Okay, drop this in. Okay, so let's go ahead and, before we do anything, make these point filters, apply. Okay, same thing with these. Point filters, apply. Ground stuff, same thing. Point filters, apply. This is a generic. I call that generic. That's grassy. That's grassy. Hang on, sorry, this is actually doesn't look very good. Oh, it looks fine here. Grassy. Rocky. Okay, so this is all grassy right here. This is rocky. Rocky. And then generic. So this is rocky stuff. This is generic. Okay, cool. So that's all set up. Okay, now finally I can get back here. How do I set the player's default animation? Hang on, because I don't want him looking like this, like right off the bat. Like, it's dumb. Huh. Hold on. Okay. Let's track this down here. Yeah. I also need to create some sort of like camera thing for the player. Dutch? Ooh, that's not what I want. Hmm. See this right here? That's rough. Let's bump this up to like 10. Still not great. How do I get it? This is better. Okay. His animations are gonna need some work for sure. Can I see? Where's that virtual camera? Here it is. Let's use the controller. Make sure those gizmos are on. It's looking good. I know what it's gonna end up being. It's gonna be that I need to set up multiple lookout points, and then I'll transition between the different lookout points based on damn, man. This is the thing that's telling me you can kind of see it. Also, why can't I see? Blend hint. That is cool. See this? Move on. It's annoying because, like, there's some dead zone. Nice, there's some dead zone. Okay, that is a good thing. 0.03. Those are soft zones. So I think I messed up this soft zone whenever, there we go. So there's some soft zones, right? I need this to be 0.3. I need this to also be 0.03. I don't want this. Center on active. It's good because, okay, I can close this, turn off the gizmos. Let me look at my player. Maybe it's, did that do it? Yes, it did. Okay, much smoother. Nice. Okay, great. That's what I wanted. Okay, now, whew, that's good. Let's go ahead and apply those prefabs. Apply all. Ow! My neck. My back. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and make up some of, okay, how do I reset the pose? Okay, Unity, how to reset players or character or animator pose to idle. Oopsie. Reset to T-pose. Because it's stuck right now on the jump as the pose. Ugh, excuse me. Player idle 0, delete that. Jump, falling, landing. This sucks. This thing is so friggin' ugly, man. Jumping and mantling are kind of like the same thing. How to set default sprite Unity. Because there's nothing. This is my animator. I don't have anything. Okay, hang on. Yeah, fuck it, man. Idle to move. Land goes here. Mantle goes over here. Jump goes here. Falling goes here. Climbing horizontal. There you go. Whatever. Let's ask chat, I guess, man. Let's delete some of these. Hi. Hi, Chin. I hope I deleted that script. Let's see. So I want my prefabs default sprite to be the idle. How do I change it? On the project window, select the sprite renderer component. Oh, that makes sense. Where's my renderer? Interesting. Yeah, these are just the bones. Interesting, man. I don't know exactly, like... I wonder why... This is kind of like a non-issue, though. Like right now, like it doesn't really matter. Okay, screw it. Let's just get into level design. Back in here, we go to camera shake debugger. Do not need that. Parallax and sway. I do not need sway. I will rewrite sway later. Parallax I will need. That's an environmental script. Script here. Okay, let's get in on... Okay, so on the scene, I need to add my grass. So let's make my grass props. Rocks and grass, ground, grass. So we're gonna put 3 pieces of grass together. Put all of these into the ground. On the ground. Take this. Change them to black. And then we're gonna line them up one after another. So let's group them together and then drop them in 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and then let's get this game object, make sure it's where it needed to be. Cool. Let's line these up. Okay. Each one of these needs its own polygon collider. So let's go ahead and put that on there. Polygon colliders. And then we need to fix their polygons. Let's see. Because like, we don't want too many polygons. That'll make the game run slow. And especially for just a ground object, there's going to be tons of these in the scene. So like having a bunch of these is going to be a problem for the game. Let's just delete a whole bunch of these polygons. We will only use what we need. Okay, cool. So we've got a box. This looks totally fine. I mean, I might add a little bit of height here. But see, like even that, like why? Like there's no need to have a ton of geometry. I think 2 polygons is enough. 2 to 3 polygons should be enough per box. Though the character can walk through the grass. That's the thing. Like, we don't need the character to like be on top of the grass. So let's just delete a whole bunch of these. Delete, 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 delete. Get rid of this stuff. I need to ask your opinion, Chin, on something in a second. I want to decide whether or not the rain should be black or white. It's just an aesthetic choice. Yeah, so when I get the environment running in a second, I'll ask. Basically right now the rain is white. I know I need to shorten the rain, like how long it is, because it's not falling very far. Oh man, these look great. But oopsie, get rid of that. Get rid of that too. Put it like right here and then bring this up a little bit. That should be fine. 2 polygons, good. Okay, so there's my grounds, or my floors. They're kind of grouped together. So let's put them all together now. Yeah, I need your opinion. Your artistic eye is what I desire. So this goes here. They just overlap a little bit, and there you go. There's the ground. That's pretty consistent. Okay, so then we take this, bring it down into the floor, just like that. Beautiful. So now I've got grounds to work with. I'm gonna take this and like raise it up over here so that the player can jump up onto it. Let's go ahead and copy this again, drag it over here. I'm gonna rotate it and just move this stuff. See, this right here does not line up, or it just looks kind of, it looks like weird and rocky for some reason. So the way I get away with that is I take the game object and I spread it out, and it'll make those hills a little less noticeable. Yeah, that like flattens things out a whole bunch more. It makes the pixels spread out. Okay, all right, next is some rocks. So I like a particular rock for this ledge. I don't know if I got rid of the rock after I remade my assets. This one, this is my rock. There we go, nice. Okay, we'll just call this ground. Let me put this away. So this is, rename this to ground. Can I rename all these at the same time? F5, F4, F2, it's F2. So I grab all of these, F2. Damn it, I thought that would work. Ground, okay, cool. So I bring this ground over here. I'm going to draw this black. That looks pretty good. Actually, I want it to be more like of a ledge. So maybe like this would be better. Yeah, that looks good. And then I'm gonna give it a polygon. Edit the polygon. I only care about the side that is exposed to the player. I'll make it detailed. But not too detailed. I will get rid of a lot of the unnecessary polygons. Okay, so see that? I can get rid of this side now. Get rid of this side. So see, all this stuff is unnecessary. It's crossing over, actually. It's weird. Okay, see? That's better. Okay, good. Now I will make this thing climbable. And then the player should be able to climb up. Climb up, good. Now, another thing that I have to do. I need to rename this again. Grass. Grass. Name grass. Yeah, I want to add at least one of the backgrounds and some trees, and then I can let you take a look at it. So all this stuff through here, we're gonna make this the ground layer. Yes, save, okay. Okay, looks good. That looks great. Okay, good. Now let's add some trees and some background stuff. I'm gonna grab one of these grass layers and copy it into background 2, and then also into background 1, and then finally into background 0 with the backdrop. Okay, so with that, I take this, I'm going to recolor it to a lighter gray, start doing the gradients. this. Grab this. Bring it up here. Add component. Or no, it's this. That way, as I'm copying them, it'll all be the same color. Hell yeah, dude. Some Doom music. In addition to that, as things get farther away, they have to get smaller. There we go. Okay, good. So then I will take this grass. I will make it small. Oh, no, hang on. It'll be this grass first. I'll make it smaller. And then this grass will be even smaller than that. And then this grass will be even smaller than that. There you go. So then you get the perspective. Yeah, I'll show you the alternative for sure. Now, this grass I will copy. I want to do sort of like a hill type thing. Oh my gosh. Turn this off, this layer. I don't want to interact with you. I don't want to interact with you or see you. I do want to see you. Okay, good. This is what we want. So now I'm going to take this grass layer, give him a slight incline, because I'm going to do like a, or actually, let's do it the other way, and bring it up. Not too much up. Let's take this. Okay. Just add some like visual variety. Now we take this one. We're gonna do the same thing. I can actually take out the colliders, so I probably should do that before I continue. I only need colliders on the ground, so all of these right here, let's remove their colliders. It's gonna just wear on the game. So this right here, remove component. And then also I can take them all and put them under grass 1 and then delete these parents. Cool. That simplifies the grass. I need to take this. Oh, it's on a layer I can't touch. I'll do it in a second. This actually might be too high. I haven't decided yet. I'll figure it out in a second. I just don't know exactly what I want the background to look like exactly. If I want it to be like really high up. Okay. Alright, last set. Let's get all this stuff out. Put it all here. Delete it from here. Grab these. Take away their polygons. Yes! Let's go! I think I want to make this even lighter, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and then we take it. We're gonna copy it across. I think actually I will do it like this. Like just straight. Just like that. Yeah, dude, that looks good. I like that. Okay, now I have to grab this. The ground, I want to be able to see the ground, and I'm going to take this floor, and I'm going to copy it into the other places. Floor, floor, and then floor here. I forgot to do this part. It's going to drag on the game. Just like this. Grab all these, drop them here, delete this, delete that. Grab these. Take away their polygons. Okay, then I take this. It needs to be this color. Okay, then this needs to be this color. Then this needs to be this color. Move it up a little bit. Is it working? I can't really tell. Oh, okay, I see. I've got the color inverter on it. Hang on, I've got to fix that. Ah, also this. 0, 0, 0. This needs to change to this color. There we go. Okay, that did it. Okay, so the color inverter is going to get in the way a little bit here. I'm not super worried about it though. I'm going to move this up a little bit. So see this and this. I'm going to move this stuff up. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now, let's add some trees. I'm gonna add these to here so they stay together. I probably should make the effort to fix them a little bit better, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's add some rocks to the wall. Gonna be black rock. It's gonna be pretty imposing. Black rock. It's like the cliff side that you fell down, I guess. Something kind of like that. Let's just copy this one again. Okay, so there's that, your cliff face. I think I should just keep it like that. Okay, cool. Now, okay, so I can see the player now. Let's go ahead and bring this back in. Let's make this, hang on. I can interact with this, blank, blank. Okay, I can interact with everything now. I want this layer. I wish there was like a quick click button to isolate to a particular layer. Okay. This is the rock face. Let's just put this into an empty parent, call it rock face. Rename to rock face. I want to make this a ground layer just in case the player happens to get up on top of it. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't put whoa, wait a second. Something's going on there. Aha. Move. Remove. Remove. Okay. It's because the color inverter script on these is messing up. So I'm going to go ahead and remove those because I'll set them all together. Floor, remove. Let's play again. There we go. That looks so good. Except for the fact that I don't have polygons on these. I also wish that it would make priority. So we're gonna go ahead and add polygon colliders to these and not really worry about it. It's literally just a wall. Look at my boy. Oh shit, he's climbing. No! Don't climb! Damn it. Okay, hang on, I gotta fix that. It's, that was not good. Okay, so let's fix... Damn it, man. Come on. Okay, so as the backgrounds get set up, I really need to close them or like make it so I can't interact with them. So see those? Don't interact with that. Don't interact with that. The ground is what I really want to interact with. There we go. God. My boy started climbing, like immediately was like shooting up the wall. That's not good. So I need to make this more detailed. All this stuff in the back though I do not need. So I can delete all this. Not care about this stuff. Can delete that. Delete that. I do need this down here though. So we'll keep that wall. We can delete that. Delete this stuff. Yes. Oh shit. There we go. That looks good. That looks half decent in terms of polygons. Let's go ahead and fix this so that he cannot climb up it. Just put like a sheer face so that there's like no chance he gets up. Delete all this stuff because I do not need it. Okay, cool. That should do it. And then this one does not need a collider because you should not be able to get up here. Let's go ahead and take this and bring it up again. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Next is trees. Oh shit, he's climbing in a climbing game. Yeah. He's not supposed to do that. I think I need to change the landings animation. Looks good. I think the parallaxing is working the way I want it. There is some like noticeable patterns in the very far back. I'm seeing some of the same grass sprites. Let's add some trees and then we'll see how we feel about it. It might, as soon as we add the trees, it might be that like it doesn't even matter. Okay. Okay, we'll drop stuff like that. Get rid of this. Okay, we'll grab the rock faces. We'll add a inversion. Color inverter. Actually, no. We will not be doing that. Okay. Let's add those trees. He's a jiggling boy. So let's turn off the ground layer so I can't interact with it. Can't interact with anything really. It's good. But I will take this layer and I will start adding trees to it. So my series of trees will look, these are very large so far. Very large. We'll drop them in here. We'll make them the same color as this. And then we will move them up. These are enormous, so we're gonna make them smaller. But I need to put a parent onto them. What? What? 0, 0, 0. And then we'll spread them out a little bit. These are very nice looking trees. So I started off with trees from the internet, some silhouettes from the internet, and I redrew them. I went through 3 rounds of redrawing them so that they could be like quote unquote mine, but still I'm still like nervous and anxious that they like can be like, oh, that's derivative work or something like that. It makes me nervous, but regardless, like I got what I got. So these are my 3 trees, or my 3 pine trees. I will copy these into the other backgrounds actually, really quick. So, because as you get further away, your trees get smaller. That is the idea, at least. I will like make the groupings a little bit different. Actually, screw it, let's move them. Oh, that's good. So then we take this and we make the color this so they match, and then finally we put them into the final background over here, and we put them back here, move them up a little bit more, make them even smaller so they're further away, and then we have them color the same as that. There we go. Okay, so now we've got 3 trees. Let me go ahead and take these. Whoops, sorry, that was not right. Move them around a bit. Okay. Copy this, move it back here. We're getting a little bit of halo in the background, which is cool. Okay, move this over here. Yeah, I know that it just makes me nervous, dude. Like, I was like, at this point, I was working last night, and I'm like, at this point, dude, I'm drawing my own trees, but like, I had like gotten stuck in this loop in my head where I'm like, dude, like, this looks like the original fucking drawing, but obviously it's not the same drawing. It was just like making me really nervous. I don't know why. I'm like agonizing over it. It's just I want to make sure that I follow the rules, right? Let's make this one a little bit taller. Like that. Okay, and then, so that's those trees. Just place them randomly. Let's go ahead and turn this off, turn that off. Let's work on these trees. Man, they look so good together, dude. I'm so happy with the way they came out. Right, so let's flip them. And they're all like the correct size relative to each other. So like I have like the trees in the background being smaller. Oh man, I mean look at, like, it just looks really good. Okay, let's grab this object, copy it over here, drop them down. Let's split these up a little bit. And then copy this again, bring them over here. I'm gonna delete this one. And then I'm gonna have this one. There we go. All right, now I have a forest of trees with some gradient. And there you go, dude. Now we've got our forest. And I've got my rain scene. It looks good. Are the trees too big though? Like at this point, my guy is like a tiny guy. So I might have to shrink everything one more time. So grab this stuff. I like it with the... Okay, let me show you the black rain. Start color, black. So that's the white... You saw the white rain. This is the black rain. I like big trees. Okay, good. Let's keep big trees then. So we got big trees. We got black rain now. What do you think? Let me maximize the screen. This is what the game will look like in essence. I'm gonna obviously add some filters on top and stuff. Some like I'm gonna do some vignetting, and maybe some like. Is the parallaxing working? I think it's working correctly. It feels like it's like going in the opposite directions. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go back to white rain. And then also, let's fix that thing. Fog your atmosphere. Yeah, I have to add the fog for sure. My trails lifetime actually will be set to 4 to make them shorter. There, that looks great. Okay, cool. Like it. Okay, let's check in on my parallaxing because I feel like the parallaxing isn't doing exactly what I want it to do. Whoa, it isn't. That's why. Look, this isn't going off. 0.12, 0.12, 0.0012. What the hell? It looks so good so far. Yes, I'm really happy with it. Okay, now the parallaxing is doing its thing. Yes, it's kind of hard to tell. 0.1, 0.1. This is 0.01, so we do 0.2 here. 0.2. Is it the farther I'm away? Is that how it works? 0.1. 0.1. The dogs are barking. Yes, the farther away, the higher the parallax. Okay, the parallax multiplier. So that means that this stuff like up close gets very little parallaxing. So we're gonna do 0.5 here, 0.05 here. Keep things close, like, there we go. That's the way it's supposed to look. Holy crap, that made such a difference. Ooh, it looks so good. Oh man. I need some white trees back here. Okay, so ooh, that made me happy. So this is gonna be 0.2, 0.2, 0.1, 0.1, and this is 0.5, 0.05, 0.05, and then I come back into this background and I'm gonna get some of these trees. I'm gonna get these, bring them over here. I'm gonna make like it pretty thick over here. Just like that. And then I'm gonna play. Thank you, Chen. Oh man. Okay, good. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of more trees to this second layer. So turn that off. Open this up. Grab these. This right here. grab these. Drag this in, grab the bunch. Drag this in, grab the bunch. I'm gonna do it like this, copy it, and then just kind of, I'm gonna rotate it actually. Like this. Okay, so now I've got, actually, hang on. I've gotta like move this around a little bit. It's this tree that's bugging me. I'm gonna make it taller. There you go. Okay, let's play this. Oh man. Looks good, dude. Okay, so now I need to apply, like, so this, I'm gonna do, like, in this part of the game, you will not be able to invert, but I'm going to add the inversion for my sake. The reason I'm adding it is so that I can, like, test my workflow, essentially. Because I set up the system so that it should be easy to apply the inversions to the environment, because the environment's going to be the thing with the most objects in it. Okay, so these are all my trees. So all my trees have been isolated to a particular layer. Same with this one. Oh, damn. Hang on. Right. Okay, I got to open up all this stuff. Okay. And then the color of everything should be all the same. Okay, so let me just check. Game objects, game objects. Nothing in this layer yet. Right? Okay. Oh, all this stuff. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so let's do this. I've got color invert on this. I've got it on this. Don't have it on this stuff. Okay, there you go. Add color inverter. The default color is this, and then the inverted color is white. Okay, so that's this. That's taken care of. Next is background 2. So here's all my items. I come in here. Oh shit. Awesome. Add color inverter. Something seems off. What is that? That's not the color. So the default color is this. And then I need to kind of figure out what the opposite of this is. $38. Actually, hang on. It's HSV. Ah, here we go. 15 to 100. Hang on. I think it goes all the way up to 100. So 15. So yeah, 100 minus 15 then. 100 minus 15 is 85. 85. Okay, so that's the opposite color for that layer. Next is this layer, background 1. Okay, so we grab this. Grab this. How did that happen? They should all be the same. By default, add color inverter. This color here. It's 39. So 100 minus 39 is 61. That makes this 61. That's the inverted color for that. And then last is this backdrop. So I gotta grab this. Grab this. Add the color inverter. This default color is this. Then I have to check to see it's 60, so 100. No, it's 60 on the other side. So how does that work? Wait, 100 minus 60 is 40? Oh, it's literally just do 40 on this side. 40, and that's the inverted color for there. Does the backdrop have its inversion? It does. Okay, so now with everything installed, I should be able to invert with no problem. Fuck. Ew, I messed up. Hang on. Crap! I messed up. I think. Let's play it. Ouch. Oh no. Is it because it's not visible? No, it's visible. Whoa. Hang on. Everything goes away. Oh, I know why. Shoot. Okay, so first off, I have to grab everything again. So grab this stuff, bring its alpha up. That's why. I'm always gonna forget this. Alpha up. Wait, hang on. Alpha up. The alpha is how transparent it is, and by default, the alpha is 0, which means it's completely see-through, which is the dumbest thing ever. I can't really help it, though. Okay, let's play that again. Maybe if I could fix it. Shit. The second layer is messed up. This layer. Yeah, how'd this get messed up? Okay, so then I grab this, choose that color. I check it's 39. 100 minus 39 is 61. 61, okay, cool. Now we're good. Now the environment looks like this. So this is my default environment. And then whenever I invert, it looks like this. I am missing something here. Man, this is going to be hard to keep track of. I just have to get in the groove of it, though. So here we go. The grass and the rock faces. They're all set up, but their alphas are not set up for this side. There you go. It's going to be such a little, like, weird thing that I'm going to forget. Here you go. Fuck. I missed another thing. There we go, man. What's going on right here? Should the rain change color to black? So now the idea is that you walk your happy ass into like a really thick, like the trees get really thick. I don't remember what my next obstacle was. There was supposed to be another obstacle. Oh man, it looks so good. And the transition is so smooth. Okay. Let me look at my particle system and see if I can change this. Add particle system color invert? Okay, we'll keep it like that, but I will set up the script for it, because I will need it in the future, I'm sure, so I'm going to write the script. Create an ad. I'm going to have this inherit off of color invert, so that it'll invert, what do you call it? It'll just... hang on, let me bring this over here. Color inverter, it'll just inherit off of color inverter. Are you not allowed to do that? Here, that's fine. Color inverter already has mono behavior in it, so I should be able to just like do color inverter. And then I'm gonna override the invert. Okay, copy this stuff over here. I don't need this. I don't need this. I need this particle system. Particles. Particles, .get component, whoa. Particle system. Okay, particles.color. So I need to learn the particle systems setup, color over lifetime. I think that is what it is. Start color. Start color is equal to color 1. Okay, there you go. Oh, gotcha. So I do need this. Why is that depreciated? Use main.startColor instead. What? Main start color instead? What does that mean? Show potential fixes. Okay, so I guess I'll do main.startColor like that. What the hell, man? So it's depreciated, but what does it want me to do instead? Use main.startColor instead. I don't know what that means. Particles. Oh, right, the private transition speed. This should be public, but hide in the inspector maybe? Why aren't these working? Oh, it's because I'm missing this. There we go. Okay, that should work now. Yeah, it's working, but the fact that it's deprecated is like a problem that'll come up later. Like the game, I mean the build will work, but oh shit, hang on. Okay, that's not working. Hang on. Oh, right. Is inverted. If you are inverted, go color 1. If you are not inverted, go color 2. Ah, that's why that works like that. That's nice. That's a cool script. This is set to no reference. It's not getting a target color? Ah, I see why. Hang on. So it's this right here. See this? Oh, wait. I need to put override here. Private override. Okay, gotcha. Particle. Particle. Didn't really... this is mostly the problem. I'm gonna just do mono behavior invertible. Like that. I'm actually gonna keep this private. I want everything to transition at the same time. This should help. Oh! Hell yeah, dude! That looks cool. I mean, I absolutely agree with you that I think that the rain should stay white. But knowing that it works is kind of what I like. That I'm able to get it to work the way I want it to. Look at my boy go! Look at him. He's not jittering, right? I don't think he's jittering. Oh, it looks good. I can't get up. That's fine. What is that, though? There's, like, some pixels here that are black. I'm not sure what that's about. Hang on. Let's zoom in here. Oh, I know what that is. Go ahead and invert it. It looks like there's just some overlap. So let's go ahead and turn this back on. I'm sure I can edit this. Should be able to edit this. Oh shit, don't do that. Oi! Let me interact with you. That should fix it. Okay, that should fix it. It's just like a pixel thing. So now if I switch. Still there, huh? Is it because the rock has a loose pixel? It might be that the sprite itself has a loose has some pixels that are messed up. It looks like it. See that? This and this. That's just an asset thing I need to fix. Yeah, it actually appears to be the case. Props, rocks, rock. This is rock 16. So here's rock 16. I think that it is this stuff right here. Yeah. Okay, I can fix that. Should I fix that right now though? No! I will continue making the environments. Let me jump into my GIMP real quick, because there's some stuff that I want to... There's a... Hang on. I'm trying to remember where I put it. I have like a list of all of the obstacles. Foliage, level sketches. So let's get with the level sketches. Alright, so here's all my level sketches. So, first obstacle is to mantle. Second obstacle is to push something. Interesting, let's push something now. Wow, we're gonna be pushing something, huh? Alright, let's do that. Let's push something. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so next obstacle is to push something. That means, you know what that means? We get to make more environments. So exciting. I'm gonna put another rock. Oh shit, hang on. How do I do this? I think I need to like group this stuff up. I'm gonna group this stuff up. Empty parent. Rename to obstacle 01. And we won't mess with this. Turn it off. Okay. Turn him off. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this and move it like to the limit of that so that they're kind of like aligned with each other. Actually, fuck that. How would I do that? I just make this bigger. Like that. Actually, maybe we just move it. There we go. That looks fine. I should not be able to interact with that other stuff. Okay, there we go. Now, I also want to like shrink it like this. Just to, you know, save some space. Okay, cool. The camera will not see it, so it does not matter. I'm gonna do the same thing with... Ah, I see why. Okay, so this stuff right here, we're gonna group it up. New parent. Rename this to obstacle 01. Okay, let's bring this back. Don't want to see this. Let's bring this back and just modify the grounds so that they make sense as well. I just want stuff to like fit and like to not take up more space than it needs. Like everything should be really clean, regardless of if I can see it or not. I want my stuff to be clean. It's just like a craftsmanship thing for me. And it makes it easier to work with whenever I'm like moving forward. Okay, so that looks clean. Looks really nice. I like that. Turn this off, turn this on. I'm missing some stuff. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is this. See, this doesn't make any sense because the ground isn't even like cradling where it's technically supposed to be. You. Okay, so I'll copy this part. Make it really small. And bring it into a place where it belongs. Okay. Um. Does that work? Or is it showing? I don't think it's showing. Okay, that's fine. This is not good. Okay, nice. Okay, that looks better. That's much more, like, workable. And then the last one is this environment. It's just overly large, so I'll shrink it down. It's here, the floor. So it's like whenever I copy this over, it'll just be a good size to work with, I think. Oh shit. Okay, there. Nice. That works. Okay. So now we can make this stuff visible again. Make that visible. Make this visible. Make this visible. Okay. So now I need to work on the next area. Let's start by thickening things up, I guess. So the idea is that he pushes an object to climb. Ah, right. So let's grab this. Obstacle 01. Do the same thing with this stuff. Obstacle 01. Ah. Alright. Let's get up. Looking really organized. It's not bad. Haven't worked in the foreground yet. It's the player. It's fine. Okay, so I guess right about here we'll start getting denser. Copy this. Bring it over here. I can't really tell where the environment starts and stops. Okay, let's look at this. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's just move the trees around a bit. Rename this to obstacle 2. So the grass should be fine. Let's just move this stuff around. Yeah, you can tell right here there's a big clump of trees that's just like too much. Yeah, turn them around, why not? Just bring them closer together, I guess. Just make it more random. You know what would be cool is I start leaning them over a little bit. Like, check this out. Just give them a little bit of a tilt. Maybe that's cool. I don't know. I don't make the rules. Well, I guess I do make the rules. Let's just give them a little bit of a tilt. Yeah, that's neato. Let's grab all these. Just move them. Let's grab these. Let's move those. I'm just trying to make a little bit more of a, I guess, a denser environment. Let's make them put some space here. I don't know which one that is in the back. This one. Now that they all have their color inverter too, it'll look a little bit better. Okay. I have two trees that are the same right next to each other. I have multiple trees that are exactly the same right next to each other. You guys need to be away. Get away from each other. Fuck it, you're deleted. That's for being a bad tree. Shit. Okay, let's grab these and just modify them slightly. Let's just grab random ones. Fuck, I grabbed the same one. Let's make them wider, make them taller. And then that's just gonna add some variety to the trees. There. Okay, so there's some more variety on these trees now. Next layer. This one. Let's bring this back. Same thing. I'm gonna copy this, paste it, move this over. So this right here needs to just kind of flatten out. Okay. So the goal is to get thicker trees. Let's turn this off. Can't interact with that. Make this grass go away. Can't interact with this. Okay, the grass and stuff is fine. Let's go ahead and just start grabbing trees, I guess. Paste them in. Are these the same tree next to each other? Damn it, I did it again. Okay, there's something weird going on right here. It's two trees on top of each other, that's what it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and just thicken things up a bit. I really don't know how this is going to affect the performance, to be honest with you, like having all of these sprites. I mean, whatever, right? I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you. Somehow I keep grabbing the same trees. Let's go ahead and rotate these a bit. Make them a little bit taller. Okay. Next. Next is this layer. Okay, copy this and paste it. Bring it over here. Grab this. Rotate you down. Okay, nice. Now grab the trees. Just paste them. Right. Grab half. Give them a little rotation. Is this Katamari? Is that what I'm listening to right now? Surely no, right? Let's grab some of these and change their orientation. This is the cool thing, is that like I can rotate these sprites and it will change kind of the way they look. It just adds more visual variety. This is really starting to look like a forest, which I'm really happy about. I need to add some trees into the foreground because it's going to thicken it up. I need to also add some more trees just towards the back. So let's grab some of these. Let's grab some of these. Let's grab this bundle. Move this towards the back. Just thicken this area up in the back. There we go, man. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's thick as hell. Right? Thick as hell, baby. I am, let's just kind of like change some stuff about the trees. Maybe rotate them like this a bit. Maybe not right on top of each other. Okay, I mean, it is kind of looking a little uniform, so let's change some stuff about this. I need more of these. These look great. Let's make this a bit wider. Yeah, I've seemed to have like accidentally copied the same tree or the same kind of, like there's not enough visual variety right in some of these areas. And it's because I copied too soon. If I had just kept modifying a little bit more, I think I would have been okay. But you can see that there's definitely some very noticeable duplications of the same trees over and over again. I need to actually modify a bit before I copy it. I'll bring this down lower into the... there we go. That's good. See this right here? Rotate them. Give them a bit bigger. Bring them down lower. That is adding some visual differences. It's just like, these are like the same tree, like just right next to each other. So like I need to like change some stuff. Yeah, you can see now that that helps. Okay. Alright. That's definitely added like some cool stuff. This tree needs to get copied. Bring it over here. Make it thicker. Bring it down lower. This needs to get deleted, I think. No, they're different trees. Okay. I just need to change it up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now that's looking like a pretty dense, much denser forest. Okay. There's still some weirdness here. It's like two on top of each other. I need to bring this tree up straight and then get you guys away from it. That's kind of what's going on. Okay, that looks better. I think too that in the background, if I'm gonna have it this thick, I need to have the background thicker because like I need it to start darkening out in the background. So in that case, let's grab this and turn it off. Let's make this thicker. This is what I want. Copy this over to here. And then copy again, but this time we're gonna rotate and we're going to grow and then bring it lower. Make this bigger. Turn it sideways. It's just that we need to start like getting rid of the background, kind of, right? I kind of underestimated, I guess, how much trees I would need. As we get farther away, the amount of trees matters less and less, right? Or like the orientation of the trees. Because like it's literally just a background object at that point. Right, okay, so I gotta get this grass. Take this. I'll just bring it into here. And the same with this. There we go. And I can delete this. And then we can bring this back. And you can see now that it's much thicker. Kind of need it to like fill in some gaps. Same with this. I need you to fill in some gaps, please. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's looking like a much thicker forest now, which is good. So then we're gonna grab this, copy it, bring it over here. We need to remove this and all of this. Well, damn, didn't want to do that. Turn this off. Okay, that's all turned off. Now I want to get rid of this stuff. Did I do it again? How did I do that? I thought I told y'all I didn't want to see it. I shouldn't be able to interact with this stuff. Hey, turn that off. Okay, close it. Okay. So now I take this and I move it up a little bit. There we go. So now we should have a pretty good forest going. We'll bring the particle system further down. There we go. Okay, now we've got a continued forest. I want, we've like kind of extended how far this goes. Bring this out a little bit further. I mean, it costs us nothing, they're just sprites. So we've extended how much space we have to play with. Let's go ahead and get that next obstacle drawn up. It's gonna be a high wall, and I need to push my log into place to get like up the ledge. So let's close this stuff. Is obstacle 2 of this one? Okay, there you go. I don't want to have to walk very far. Let's kind of test to see how far the player has to walk, I guess. Whoa, man. Let's go to 1. So this is what the game will look like. You can climb up. So that'll be the first lesson, like to teach the player to climb up. And then like maybe right around here will give him the ability to push something. but you won't care. Like it won't be necessary to push that thing, and then you'll walk down further into the forest, and then there'll be like a ledge, and that ledge you can't get up unless you go back and grab the thing to drag it. Oh man, the environment looks good, man. The background looks good is what I mean. Oh, I hit something here. There's something here. What is this? There's something right here where I'm standing. Where's the player? Hang on. Let me see the player. What's going on here? There's like a weird ledge clip here. That's cool. I can fix that. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's like right here. I can fix that. Bring this down a little bit. Is it like a rock? Oh, it's a rock. There's just a rock chilling in the ground. Okay. Delete it. And then... Oh my gosh, they're overlapping like crazy here. I can delete that. Don't need it. Bring this... Angle it down, maybe? Okay, that's better. That looks fine. Bring this up a tiny bit. Okay, now they're intersecting properly. Okay, then we'll do the same thing here. Make sure this is intersecting properly. That looks good. Let's make sure this is fine. Yeah, this has got like a little lip. I'm just so happy that this stuff like interacts so seamlessly. Okay, great. That's what I wanted. Okay, now let's work on that like log. So this should be a tree prop. It's this guy right here. It goes onto the ground. Rename this to obstacle 2. It is this. It is going to be renamed to log. We're going to color it black. We're going to give it a polygon collider, and we're going to also give it a rigid body. And then we're also going to make it a draggable object. Hang on. How do I do this again? Grab. Okay, so it gets a grab script. And then we also give it a climbable. Okay, and then we make it smaller, much smaller. It looks like a pee-pee. It is a pee-pee. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if it works. So my boy walks over here. There it is. I can drag it. Can I climb up on it? It's too big. I can push it. That's something I shouldn't be able to push it that easily. Oh, okay, how about this? So with its polygon, let's actually edit the polygon so that it is less. Like, we don't need all of this, man. We don't need all of it. Like, it looks great, right? It looks cool. But it's just too much polygon. It's like too much shape. Like, I do need all this stuff, right? I do need a lot of this. All this, though. Like, this stuff, like, hell no. Get out of here. Get out of here! I don't need it. I do need that. Oh, come on. Please. Like, it's just way too much information. Like, see that? That's fine. This right here, though? Why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Like this. That's it. That's all I need. I don't need anything more. I want that. I gotta get rid of this. A little too much. Alright, there. That's fine. There. That's it. That's all I needed. Though... So I want to, like, kind of, like, go into the sprint or sprite a little bit. Because I want the sprite to, like, drag on the ground. Like, I guess that's kind of what I'm trying to say. Is like, I want the, like, player and the sprite and stuff to, like, not be on the outside of the sprite. Am I saying that right, man? I don't know. I want his little legs to, like, go into the sprite. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, it's a grabbable. Weight should be much heavier. Let's do 3. Okay, let's try that. Okay, see, that looks much better already. I can climb it. And it pivots. Hey! It looks great. It's too heavy though. Or like not heavy enough. I have to make it heavier. Let's do 2. I need to make it... Oh. Landscape design books have always been a great resource for treating general plant drawing for future reference. I don't know why I didn't read that message. I will look that up. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I know how to make trees, but like digital trees, I'm trying to like come up with like really quick and efficient ways to do this. But I think that like by trying to make it easy on myself, I've made it more difficult on myself. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. And now I can't push it around, but I can do this. I can drag it. Can I climb back up? Fuck! I can't climb back up. Fuck! Well. Alright, so that tells me that I have to make it smaller. Mass of 10 is a little too slow. I'm going to go with 8. Gravity scale of 1. Shit. Let's grab my log. Let's make it a little bit thinner. A little bit tinier. I guess, man. Jump up. Invert. And climb back up. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so... Okay, so next would be to kind of decide where the ledge is, so to speak. I need to interact with this. How far away? Damn, dude. Let's turn this back on. Okay, let's do it like right about here, I guess. Yeah, let's do it right about here. So that means everything straight behind will have to go up. But we're at 2 hours, so I will do that in the next one. Oh, stretch my back. Okay, all right. So we'll call it here. Man, look at me. I said I'll call it here, and then I decided, like, no, we're not gonna call it here. Let me just see if I can do something like this. Oh yeah, dude. So easy. So like if we decide that we're gonna do it right about here, we would just take everything and shift it up a bit. Is that how I'll do it? I think that's how I'll do it. Yeah, boy. Okay. All right. Anyways. All right, guys. Chin. Guys, who's guys? It's Chin. Chin, thank you for joining. Love you always. I will be back on maybe, and like I'm gonna take a small break, but I'm gonna play some Silent Hill horror game. Wait a second, dude. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Wait, what are you doing up? I hope you fell asleep. Honestly, this is like super late for you. All right. Anyways, I will see y'all. See you later. Bye bye.